A piranha, also known as piranha, is a freshwater fish found in South American rivers, lakes, and reservoirs. They are part of the Cerassalmidae family, or the subfamily Cerassalminae within the Characidae family in the order Characiformes. Piranhas are known for their predatory behavior, although they are omnivorous and have a diverse diet that includes both fish and plant material. Etymology: the name piranha comes from the indigenous Tupi language and is a combination of pira, meaning fish, and sena, meaning tooth, similar to the word used for scissors. It could also be derived from pira nya, meaning biting fish, or pira, meaning fish, and ana, meaning cut, which was also used to mean bad or devil in the Tupi-Guarani language. Taxonomy and evolution: piranhas are part of the subfamily Cerassalminae, which includes other omnivorous fish such as pacus. Traditionally, only 4 genera were considered true piranhas due to their specialized teeth, but recent analysis suggests that the group should be restricted to Cerassamus, Pygocentris, and part of Pristobricon, or expanded to include these taxa plus Pygopristis, Catoprion, and Pristobricon striolatus. The total number of piranha species is unknown and contested, with estimates ranging from fewer than 30 to more than 60. Distribution: piranhas are primarily found in the Amazon basin, the Orinoco, and rivers in the Guianas, Paraguay Paraná, and São Francisco River systems. However, there is a significant difference in species richness between these areas. Of the 38 to 39 recognized species, 25 are found in the Amazon and 16 in the Orinoco, while only 2 or 3 are present in the Paraguay Paraná and São Francisco systems. Although most species are restricted to a single river system, some can be found in multiple areas, such as the red-bellied piranha. In some cases, piranhas have been introduced into non-native environments, such as parts of the United States and even Kaptai Lake in Bangladesh, likely due to the actions of exotic fish traders. Reports of piranhas in certain areas may actually be misidentifications of similar-looking pacu species. Recently, piranhas were also sighted in the Lijiang River in China, but how they arrived there remains unknown. Size: piranhas come in different sizes, with most species growing between 12 and 35 centimeters, 5 to 14 in long. The red-bellied species is one of the largest, growing up to 50 centimeters, 20 in. There have been reports of larger specimens, but the biggest confirmed ones are smaller. The now extinct megapiranha, which lived millions of years ago, was even larger. Morphology: one of the characteristics that make piranhas recognizable is their unique teeth. They have sharp teeth arranged in a single row in both jaws that are interlocking and used for rapid puncture and shearing. The teeth are broadly triangular, pointed, and blade-like, with minor variation in the number of cusps. Most species have tricuspid teeth with a larger middle cusp that gives them a triangular appearance, except for Pygopristis, which has pentacuspid teeth. Biting abilities: piranhas have a very strong bite compared to other bony fishes. The black piranha is known for producing one of the most forceful bites measured in vertebrates relative to its body mass. This powerful bite is made possible by large jaw muscles that are attached closely to the jaw tip, which gives them a mechanical advantage for force production over bite speed. Their strong jaws and finely serrated teeth make them effective at tearing flesh. Ecology: piranhas have different behaviors and ecological roles depending on their species. The red-bellied piranha, for example, has been traditionally viewed as a ferocious predator that hunts in groups. However, recent research suggests that piranhas are actually timid fish that school together for protection from their own predators, such as cormorants, caimans, and dolphins. While some piranhas do hunt in groups, others are solitary or found in small groups. Piranhas are classified as omnivorous because they eat a diverse range of foods, not just fish. In addition to fish, piranhas have been documented eating other vertebrates, invertebrates, fruits, seeds, leaves, and detritus. Their diet varies with age and size, and some species like Cerassamus elongatus are specialized scale eaters. Piranhas also scavenge for food, and some juvenile and sub-adult piranhas eat scales and fins of other fish. During breeding season, piranhas lay their eggs in dugout pits and swim around to protect them. Once hatched, the young feed on zooplankton and then move on to small fish once they are large enough. Relationship with humans: piranha teeth are used by some South American tribes as tools or to modify other tools. They are also popular as a food source, but are considered a nuisance by fishers since they can damage fishing gear and may bite when accidentally caught. Piranhas are kept as pets in some areas, but are illegal in many parts of the United States and the Philippines. The red-bellied piranha is the most common aquarium species, but it is important to keep them alone or in groups of 4 or more to prevent aggression among them. It is common to find individual piranhas with missing eyes due to previous attacks. Although piranhas are often portrayed as very dangerous in the media, they usually do not pose a significant threat to humans. However, there have been instances of attacks, particularly in situations where the fish are under stress due to low food supplies and crowded conditions. Swimming near fishermen or splashing in the water can also increase the risk of an attack, especially for children or people who are already injured. Warning signs are sometimes present at high-risk locations, and beaches in these areas may be protected by barriers. While most piranha attacks result in only minor injuries, there have been cases of more serious injuries and even rare instances of fatalities. Examples include reports of multiple attacks in Brazil resulting in bites to the feet or hands, and a few instances where individuals were killed by piranhas. Additionally, piranhas are known to feed on the bodies of dead humans, such as those who have drowned. Reputation: there are various myths and legends surrounding piranhas, including that they can strip a human or cattle carcass to the bone in just seconds. These stories are often associated with the red-bellied piranha species. Another common misconception is that they are exclusively carnivorous and are attracted to blood. One Brazilian legend suggests that piranhas can attack and clear a path for cattle crossing a river, but these claims have been debunked through scientific research. Theodore Roosevelt, during his visit to Brazil in 1913, former U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt went on a hunting expedition in the Amazon rainforest and observed a demonstration by local fishermen. They blocked off a section of the Amazon River and deprived the piranhas of food for a few days. Then they pushed a cow into the water, which was rapidly torn apart and reduced to a skeleton by a group of hungry piranhas. Roosevelt later characterized piranhas as ferocious animals in his 1914 book Through the Brazilian Wilderness. Dear viewers of my YouTube channel, I just wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of you who have supported me by liking and commenting on my previous videos. Your encouragement has been truly inspiring and has helped me to keep going on this journey. However, I must also admit that I am feeling a little disheartened as my latest video did not receive any comments. I put in a lot of effort and worked day and night to prepare it, but it seems that it did not resonate with anyone. Despite this, I remain committed to creating content that is informative, engaging, and entertaining. I hope that you will continue to follow my channel and provide me with your valuable feedback, as it helps me to improve and deliver better content. Once again, I want to thank all of you who have shown your support by liking and commenting on my previous videos. It means the world to me and I am grateful for each and every one of you.